it's a meme because people draw slutty pictures of the characters and just add a bottle to censor it.
Ow, it's really fucking loud. What the?
Yeah,
You are an ambassador. There's a Dergon. Teleported to something. I'm trying. Oh, murder dragon.
Well, that's just the trailer. You can skip that.
Okay.
Where's the stream?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I skipped it.
Just hit space or something.
Hold on. Options, video. Y. Okay, full screen. Audio. Turn shit down. Alright. Text. I think it's going. Yeah, the stream is active. You want the link?
Yeah, so I'm being recorded right now.
Yeah, you are.
How are you? It's me.
Wow, that picture you sent me.
Level of concealment.
Wow.
That's not actually in the game.
Oh, I was about to say wow.
That's not actually in the game.
I was like, this game just got sexual. I'm just like, this is my kind of game.
They do have a similar scene though.
Oh yeah, I didn't send you the. There we go.
There we go.
That is not accurate when it says folktale right there. That's not accurate.
I guess I'll send this to someone.
I kind of want to shamelessly self-promote on
Is my audio working? Oh yeah.
I kind of want to shamelessly self-promote on Adam's server, but I'm not going to do that.
Do it. Go ahead. You can put it on notice boards perfectly.
That's okay to do.
Yeah.
Can you do it for me? Because my
Yeah,
Discord's
sure.
being a piece of shit. Because
I wish I could see it in real time, because then I could help voice act some shit, you know?
yeah. Well, it's possible. I think with Nvidia, they have a thing.
Is there really a way to do it? Just stream, because I could totally take the role of a few characters.
Nvidia streaming service. What is this called again? I think it's like Nvidia Stream. Let's see. What is I think I got it. I think I get a free Nvidia streaming thing with Let me launch the GeForce experience because I got the 1070. I think I get a free streamer service thing. I do like the music though.
Is the two people watching us?
Yeah, probably. I gotta drink my Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel. It's Baja Blast.
I just heard my own voice. Do I really have?
Do you really have what?
Do I have a lisp?
No.
Huh. I should probably take my pop filter. Back. There.
Let's see. It's updating the GeForce experience. Gamer Fuel, use code KEEM. Hey Shadow.
Use code Keem.
Dude, I haven't seen you forever, Shadow. Totally my fault, by the way. I have not been around.
Shadow's my favorite character.
Who's your favorite character?
Shadow.
Shadow, you're Evan's favorite character.
Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog. This is fucking taking forever. Just update our.
So this will allow me to voice act in real time.
I think so because the Nvidia streaming service, my friend Michael and I tested it out, and I was able to play Lego Batman with him through the streaming service because you're allowed to take remote control. It was pretty damn cool. Now how do I do this?
I have my pop filter on. Do I sound better?
Yeah.
Nice. Now
Broadcast. Start. Do you want to turn on desktop capture? Sure. Destination.
Oh my god, I'm your favorite character. No way. Me too. Oh my god, I need to turn off your voice in the stream because he... What do you want me to do?
Huh. Never mind.
Oh, will the stream be saved on the channel?
Yeah, it will be. What the hell? We had 6 people watching. All right, well let's get to it.
Wait. So what I do with NVIDIA?
No, I couldn't get it to work. I kind of want to plug in my good mic, but start. It's good enough.
Since you're starting now, I'll tell you when you hit. So you can see so lag is.
Enter your name. Owl. No, I'll do cyan. Choose a color. Show more colors. Magenta.
I used blue.
If you were green, would you die?
Yeah.
Ugh. I need to bring up the chat on my laptop. Evan, I need to make you mod on my channel.
Hell yeah.
Before we start, please review the following information. Use left click or enter to advance text and select menu options. Press space to advance text only. This is useful to avoid making selection. But okay.
Oh, your stream still shows the settings menu.
What?
Your stream still shows the setting menu. The video, audio, text.
What? Shit. It may be because I need to restart the game.
Oh, wait,
then.
Was it paused? Hold on.
No, because I see it. It's still doing that on mine. I need to reset the game probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to restart the game. Alt F4 on out of here. It's Zavi. There we go. I added you to mod. Oh, of course. So when I exit out the game, then it updated on the stream. See, I always have a few problems. This computer, I've always had problems with streaming on it. It's kind of annoying how often it does that.
Only someone didn't steal your computer.
My fucking laptop. I'll never get it back.
You should start a campaign on 4chan. Get your computer back.
Oh my god. Guess who's messaging me? I told you. I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
Is it me?
I told you James would do this. So here it is, finally come around. Big hot tamale right over your face. The eggs are cracked, tomatoes are flying, jello is jiggling.
Hell yeah.
God damn it. Alright, I'm looking at the stream. I think it's all good now. I'm moving the cursor around just to make sure now. I think it's... Okay, yeah, it's working now. Alright.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I see a little cursor.
Yeah. Alright, sorry about the hiccup.
Detecting user profile.
You do... Oh, I have to redo it. No. Cyan. It has to be magenta. Looks correct. Okay, I'm reviewing. Alright. Well, use the mouse. Okay. Controller tab to skip. S takes screenshot. Middle click hides the window. See, okay, and now Vic just messaged me.
Damn it.
He just calls me fag.
Says, okay, he cannot call you.
Yeah, pretty much someone stole my laptop, Shadow. The year is 20XX. Why is this the new meme? Only recently has humanity discovered a portal that leads into a different world, populated with a race of intelligent, talking Dergons. I was one of the few to travel to this world, but maybe I should start at the beginning. It all began when we discovered a strange device in the middle of nowhere.
A new avatar. An avatar named Aang.
Oh no. Damn it, my gun's over there. It all began, we discovered a strange device in the middle of nowhere during our expeditions. A portal. A Portal 2?
Portal 2? Valve made this game.
Wow. I've heard about similar technology before, so that had been more on an experimental level. From what I knew, other portals had been created in the past and were under consideration for mass application. As for this one in particular, though, we did not know who had built it nor when, or why we found it in the wilderness when we did. What was more exciting to us was the fact that it was functional.
Unlike my prostate.
That
wasn't a joke.
It just takes a little dick and you'll get used to it. After our first test, we found there was someone else on the other side who was in possession of a similar portal, and our attempts at communication through letters were successful. What, did they just like write letters? They just like write letters and just throw it through the portal?
Yeah, that's what happened.
But in the end, the machine's extraordinary demand for power meant we needed to act quickly, as we wouldn't be able to keep the portal open much longer. We made this known to the other side. We received an unexpected reply. A letter of invitation. After some deliberation, it was decided to accept their hospitality and send a person to the other side.
Oh, Shadow said he has knives and a black belt, but does he know that Chris has a rock hard shaft?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
There was an individual who took the job almost immediately.
It was Riza.
Is that Danny?
Riza is Danny, by the way.
It's Danny. It's fucking Danny.
I told Danny that he looks like Riza.
It's fucking Danny.
I know, he's like, I'm so happy I'm Riza. You'll see why. But,
Riza Izquierdo.
Riza Izquierdo.
I knew him, or rather I had known him. We attended the same school back then and even had a few classes together, you see. We never really were very close friends, but we talked to each other occasionally and hung around the same crowd sometimes.
When Trump became president, he put me to the portal.
Instead of making a world president, Trump made a portal and sent us through it.
The portal just got 10 feet higher.
I wasn't sure what to think about the whole thing, but I had known that we were doing. He was certainly brave, I say.
Oh, you should have named yourself Dragonborn.
Dovaki.
Dovaki.
Either that or very, very foolish, I don't know. Which I wasn't sure his courage was applied by other Don Domingo. After all, he couldn't possibly have known who or what would await him at the other side of the portal. And if he did meet someone there...
El Chapo is just narrating everything.
I need to put on a big pedo statue now.
My god.
Hold on, actually, I've got a better idea.
Guinea pigs!
Alright. Not that any speculation on our part would have made a difference. When the day finally came, he went, so he went.
Came.
With applause echoing across the area, he cooked this,
I'll
only with the clothes
I'll
he
link
wore.
the stream on the actual Dragon server.
His multi-tool, a gun and device, acted on his, wrist, that acted as a PDA. My fellow Americans. Then we waited. The crowd that was applauding him slowly dispersed when the enthusiasm died down, and there was nothing for us to do but wait and speculate. Approximately 8 hours later, we received our first message. Al-Qaeda has been determined.
Oh my god, you have the Obama mascot. I just noticed that. That scared me.
While we had assumed the portal led to a completely different country, or maybe a different continent, the reality turned out to be much more foreign. Ugh. It was me the whole time! God, where... That mask... This fucking Obama mask.
My brother and I recently discovered a new dragon. A dragon named A.
Though the situation he described to us was so outlandish, we initially took it as a joke.
What are you doing?
A very bad joke. Maybe even worse with timing and no punchline at all. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Did you just take a sip of, like...
Though it became clear to us.
Shadow Wolf said, use code Chris, get 20% off laptops, and code Danny for 10% off Obama mask.
It soon became clear to us, though, that we might just made one of the most important discoveries since the dawn of mankind. You can, in fact, we discovered dragons.
Yeah! Oh, hold on, wait. So, do you think we could try the NVIDIA thing? Because I would love to take on a role characters.
Hold on,
I'll open up my NVIDIA.
Customize.
I just opened up my NVIDIA control panel.
Well, it's on my end that does it, but I can't. It's not through the GeForce experience, because this is saying like go to Twitch or Facebook and shit like that. I have to ask my friend Michael what the hell he used.
What if we just go on a silent call and
Finding the portal had been remarkable in itself, but this took it to a completely different level. From what he described about the place, or more accurately, its inhabitants, we surmised it could not be a part of Earth at all. Yeah?
I have an idea. What if we just go into Skype and then silence yourself, and then I could see your screen pretty instantly.
Does that work?
Yeah, it's pretty quick on Skype.
Sure. Let me finish the prologue. We called them dragons.
Discovered the new avatar.
Because according to Riza, that's what they were, at least what they resembled most. Even though we found it hard to believe, it had been these dragons who sent us all the letters, and what Riza found on the other side of the portal was a whole civilization of them. They could talk, write books, fuck had dragons and electricity, and in many ways their society was very similar to our own. So who were they, and where was this place? Could they be aliens? Giant flying insects have become reptile.
They're immigrants from
China. They're immigrants from China.
From China?
Our speculations led us to conclude otherwise. After all, we knew about the existence of thousands of planets millions of light years away that might have been theoretically habitable, yet even then we had never found conclusive proof in regards to alien life forms.
Hey!
What's up, Connor? It's your boy.
Connor's a pretty cool dude. He looks like a guy that wouldn't steal a computer.
Yeah, Connor is going to be the crew chief on the expedition we're going on 2 weeks.
Wow.
Some people brought up quantum mechanics and parallel universes, but in the end, all this was just conjecture and ultimately fruitless endeavor, since we neither had the means nor the resources to explore these in possible greater detail. I think there's just one thing worth mentioning before I move on. The previous isolation had been mutual. They hadn't known about any other intelligent life form beyond their own. Their portal had just only been recently discovered with a technology previously unknown to them, and just as we had myths about dragons, they had myths about us. What?
Oh, dude, this game is trippy.
What? They had myths about us. That was what we knew about them so far.
Some guy wants to join our chat. But
Who?
Zavi wants to join our chat. Should we give him the hard boot or no?
I mean, if he wants to voice act too, sure.
How would your internet hold up?
Well, the call's being hosted on you, so.
Oh, my internet's pretty chill. So I guess I'll ask if he wants to voice act.
Yeah. Overall, they didn't seem as technologically advanced as we had been, but they did surpass us in that one aspect. Their means of generating energy seems sustainable. Not only that, but evidently also quite efficient. We certainly would be able to put technology like that to good use, and trading mere past knowledge of the human race for something more tangible was a good call on his part.
Remy. He said he wants to do Remy. Hey, we're gonna be after the prologue. We're setting up a Skype where he's gonna be sharing his screen.
Yeah.
His scream. That's his stream.
That was where I came in. Oh,
this
whoops!
guy wants to do Remy.
I scrolled too quickly and missed that last page. I don't know where he comes in anymore.
Shit, son.
Oh, good. It's back.
You can scroll back.
Sweet, yeah.
Just scroll up. Scroll up, yeah.
So this man in this call, he is the absolute master and knows everything about this game.
Let's see. That is where I came in. My prior experience of both biology and sociology made me a good fit to deliver our PDA devices for the trade. And while in the Dragon's world, waiting for the prototypes of our generators to be manufactured by them, I would act as an ambassador on humanity's behalf. What a way to make a first impression by a display of mutual goodwill. Everyone benefits and everyone goes home happy. All is well. At least, that was the plan. Dun-dun. Despite...
My brother and I discovered...
Stop me, Meek.
You can get my piano if you want sound effects.
Everything was fine. Until the memes attacked.
Hey Zavi, you should advertise this stream to all your dragon kiddies.
I actually have my keyboard right behind my bed over here. I could totally just go on there and dun dun dun.
Dun, dun.
Despite the images that living talking dragons might conjure up in people's minds, I didn't even think of bringing a weapon myself, considering that they were reportedly friendly and peaceful enough. There was no need for me to fear potential ill intentions like Reza did when we had stepped into unknown territory, and acting as humanity's ambassador, I had to do my best to uphold a high standard in fostering this diplomatic relationship. When the time came for me to step through the portal, all my mental preparedness vanished. My anxiousness was fueled by all the questions lurking in my head, just as the machine started to do its work. Would it hurt? Who would I meet on the other side? Well, who would I? What if they weren't so friendly and just made Reyes to write those letters with the pretense of appearing friendly, only to lure us into the den of a man-eating monster of certain doom, and us ending
it's
up with
man-eating.
nothing more than a tasty afternoon snack. Maybe I should have brought a weapon after all.
Hey, Zavi.
Yeah, I still need to make the Skype call. I'm just getting through this part. Suddenly, I felt a
Zavi,
shiver coursing
I get to
throughout.
hear Zavi's beautiful voice.
I think I uninstalled Skype a while ago.
Well, no,
I hardly
install it.
ever use Skype.
Yeah.
I'm going to use it just for this. I saw
Reinstall
darkness
it.
and light, painting patterns in the stars as I traveled, and images rapidly flashed before me of things unseen and unspoken, both
Vietnam.
horrifying and beautiful. It was an experience unlike any other, yet over in a split second. Sounds like he was on drugs.
Oh, it's open now.
Then it
I just opened it from the website.
Oh, that's a good idea. Where is it?
Contrasting. This is non-alcoholic, by the way. Contrasting with its dark surroundings as my vision started to clear. Its edges got sharper as the patch of light slowly took shape, giving me the distinguished outline of a reptilian head and an array of horns sprouting from it.
And this is where
This is where we. This is where. Alright, are you on Skype already, Sean?
I still need to get it. Oh boy, you are in for a field trip. I didn't get my permission slip signed, Comrade Fig.
Oh yes, you are. I just sent this to the entire chat.
I'm not.
Everyone.
So I'm going to get hit with the field trip. I'm ready for this. If I don't end up tearing up at the end, I'm going to be disappointed.
It depends on which ending you get.
I actually uninstalled Skype. Wow. Give me a second.
Just go on the website, like Ksakvi, dude.
Can you share to that?
I think so. Can you Zavai?
Huh?
Can you share screens through?
I can screen share. Just need to find out which.
No, we need the Owl Man to do the screen share because he's the game.
I'll just download the
Idiot.
damn thing again.
Idiot. By the way, Zavi, am I hired for him yet?
What?
Am I hired for your voice
For?
acting? Your voice acting.
We're not doing that anymore.
Wait, it's canceled?
Yeah.
You destroyed all my hopes and dreams.
Why would you look at the chat? This thing. I said that last Friday.
I'm scared that my game is locked up again because I alt-tabbed. Yeah, it did.
There's a save at the bottom right corner.
Alright.
My brother and I discovered the new avatar.
I need to download.
I hope you know your screenshot hotkeys.
Your screenshot hotkey for this game is S. And I have a ton of screenshots.
God, I hate Skype so much, but it seems like the only thing I'm going to be able to use for this, for us to have multi voice acting going on.
Hell yeah, we have this voice acting train.
Wait a What?
I'll voice act Anna.
Join me, I think works. I can just join me.
Why did you say it like that, Ana?
Oh, work, you piece of
Ana?
shit.
We did anal.
I can just join me. Alright.
What's join me?
It's a screen sharing service.
Join me.
Fuck you, Skype.
Join me, huh?
No, get started.
I have
think-
to make one.
I'm pretty sure I have an account.
Join.me.
I'm pretty sure I have an account.
I have to log in. Gainers, sign up.
Oh my god, I had to create a new password. This is terrible.
I have to create a new account.
This is terrible.
Seems simple enough. Just put the stuff in and hit get started.
Oh no. I'm trying to hurry this up because this is AIDS.
First name, last name.
Great new password. I swear to God, if it tells me you must have an uppercase letter, 3 numbers, your first name, your last name, your age, your I don't know. Please hurry. Start
We have
meeting.
to have a company name.
I just put
No.
Mojo, and for job title I'm putting Titty Inspector.
Yo,
But you
what's
can
up,
just-
Gabriel Swanson?
But-
I had to download the EXE real quick.
Yeah, same. Download. Open.
What is this? Oh wait, I can skip it. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Almost ready.
My job title was Titty Inspector.
How about I turn up the music a little
Download.
bit?
Open. Start.
Invite your friends.
Yes, the music's
Cool.
actually really good.
Yeah, I play a lot of thank you, Shadow. I play a lot of just jazz music in the background on my streams from Insane in the Ring music.
Nah, Angel Scale Wings, you just don't play with that music.
Carlos is an incredible musician and a super nice guy.
Hey, Gabe's here. Hi, Gabe.
I've made a bit of music.
Let the
Baby
pain
Goji's
begin. Oh yeah, Baby Goji, Babe Goji.
11 watching now.
Oh.
Oh,
looks like people
yeah.
from the, looks like people from the server are joining.
Oh
First, we told people
yeah,
There's dragons, and we're gonna be voice acting very mediocrely.
yeah.
That's what's happening.
Okay, well, we get the screen sharing stuff so we can have multiple people voice acting. That's what we're doing right now. I could set up my professional mic.
Do I sound pretty good quality?
Yeah, you sound good.
Because I have a pop filter and everything, man.
So, for
I'm using Turtle Beach right now.
Alright, so yeah, I can tell. But we have start join. I have to enter a code, so I guess that's on you.
yeah, we have to wait for me.
Mine's still downloading.
So,
Sorry that your Wi-Fi router is a toaster.
for those of you who this is your first time watching on the channel, I streamed a lot last summer, and I was pretty well known for my keyboard because I was using this Yeti Blue microphone right here, and you could hear every single clack on my keyboard. I remember people were just like, "What the hell? Where's your keyboard?" When I switched over to this mic sometimes, because I didn't want to have fight.
My Yeti Blue is sitting on my dresser, just being broken. I switched to a Samsung CO1U Pro.
Being broken.
Dude, nice.
I kept it because I was like, it looks cool.
I really wish I still had my Radio Studio microphone. It was really nice. Okay, your screen is being shared. Copy link. Alright, I'll post the link into the call. That is the join me link.
Nice.
It should be screen sharing. Tell me if it
Starting up
is.
now.
It's loading. It's loading. You could
Oh,
change
there it
your
is.
photo name. No, I don't want it. All right, I see a screen.
Sweet.
Start.
I'm going to have to restart Angels of Scaly Wings.
Yeah, you're just looking at Remy's stupid fucking.
Alright, start.
I hope he kills himself.
Now, I think I can plug this into my keyboard actually.
So everyone watching, this is Sean's first time. but
Oh, here we go.
But me and Xavi are both enlightened.
Yeah, I'm going in completely blind, just knowing what the dragons are.
All he knows is that they're dragons.
Alright.
Team.
Dude,
Let's see, it should be coming up in a second. The game.
no, is it just a black
What a
screen?
lovely picture. What a lovely.
Oh, I think you need to do Windows full.
Give it a
No.
second. I might need to play it in windowed mode.
Play it in windowed mode, but then make it full screen.
It's in window mode now. Well, it's up on the. So. Alt enter. Let's see. I'm looking at the stream right now. Let's see if it keeps going. Wow, changing it out of resolution might have broken it. Yeah, hold on.
I keep clicking on the search bar because
I think it might be good. Can you guys see it on the join me?
I've just restarted it. Right now, you are looking at your Steam page.
Yeah, it's frozen on here.
It doesn't show the thing on the join me?
No.
You're just looking at your Steam page right now.
I do not have a Discord server, Bobby.
Oh, I just see things flashing. Oh, I see your mouse.
Oh my god, it's Goji. Yep. People from the server are joining.
Goji is cool.
Nice. So you don't see the screen?
They're here to watch you cry.
Pretty much.
You guys aren't seeing the screen on the...
I see things flashing around. See, oh. What
Yeah,
exactly is happening for you?
What is going on?
It's weird looking.
Can you try opening or closing all the other stuff?
Let me...
Yeah, that worked. That worked.
Now you're in Angels with Scaly Wings. I see.
Okay, good.
Move your cursor around.
Alright, I'm moving it.
It's stuck at the bottom.
Yeah.
Should we just try Skype?
You can.
Because this is being pretty. This is being pretty heterosexual right now.
I mean, we can just open the game and just follow through it.
Yeah.
Like some lines will be different, but then we can just look at the call.
Oh wait, we could just have it open.
Yeah, okay. Me and my friend did this earlier. We'll just open the game ourselves and just follow you through.
Alright. That works.
Alright, I don't own the game though, so can you buy it from me, Zavi?
What? Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit!
I've done that for too many people already. Don't even have.
I've already done that for like fucking.
Dude, that was me with Undertale. I'm just like, some person's like, can you get this room? He's like, sure, man. And now I'm just like, I wish I had that money. Alright, I need to relaunch the game one more time.
Alright, my game's launched.
Alright.
Oh.
No, Shadow, no, you are not buying anyone else. This game, you're not buying more people's stuff. Alright. It is optimized for viewer interaction.
You know what's funny? Evan's not gonna have a save prologue.
Alright, time to turn on the music again.
Well, you have the save prologue, Savvy?
Yes, I do, because I was smart, and as soon as I found the way to get the prologue back, I was saved it.
I guess I'll start the game.
Oh, alright. Tell me when you guys get through the prologue. I'm so sorry for how...
I'm already here. Yeah,
Alright.
My save is directly on when Remy.
Chapter 1, Enlightenment.
I'm so sorry for how slow this is going.
I think I don't really have to voice that because it's just Zavi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, I skipped the... Fuck, I need to restart again because
It was a dragon.
It was Dragon Tales. They had to kick me out of Aragon.
It was a Dergon. But are you caught up, Evan? Are you where we need to be?
Well, he doesn't care. He doesn't matter.
I don't have the prologue and no other character but Ryan
And you
talking.
forgot to save.
I didn't forget. I just played the.
There you go, auto.
Tell me when you're at the...
I'm here. I'm Remy.
Alright.
And I'm at the first awakening from so.
Wow.
Fine, just keep going.
It was a dragon, and as I could now see, a dragon who not only had a pair of round glasses, but also wore a burgundy tie around its neck.
It's a Rem.
Rum.
Did you say you were doing Remy Zavi?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just waiting for you to click through.
Yeah, I did.
'cause,
The stream is a
you
few
didn't.
seconds. On this, the stream is about
Oh, there it
15
is.
seconds behind.
There it goes. Yeah, it was like paused.
Yeah, it
And
has a
then our
15-second
people-
delay.
It was like 3 earlier. In the name of our people, I bid you welcome. If I may introduce myself, I am Remy, your guide and ambassador, a representative of our council.
Remy sounds better in my voice.
No,
In the name of our people, I bid you welcome. If I may introduce myself, I am Joe, guided ambassador and representative of our council.
if I may introduce myself, I am Evan. Oof, what
Dragons, focus.
My name's Evan.
The Dergon spoke. It was one thing to have heard and read about this, but something else entirely to have one standing in front of me, and flesh and blood, and tongue. It was good that all my mental preparedness had disappeared when I teleported, because nothing could have prepared me for this.
He then ripped apart his body.
he just started goring you from the inside.
He just stabs you.
we greet our
I imagine you might. Oh wait. Sorry, I imagine you might still feel the effects of the teleportation. Drowsiness or weakness is not unusual, as is fainting and spontaneous emptying of your bowels, bladder, or stomach. How do you feel?
like I just shit myself.
Like a good neighbor, Remy is there.
Rendered
Like, I just
speechless.
shit the inside of myself.
I just had antibiotics. And had
Was that my
dysentery.
bladder? Was that my bladder blowing?
Oh my god, it's Matt. Rendered speechless, I had totally forgotten that I was shouldering the burden of representing my people to them as well. So much for being professional, but at least he gave me a good excuse for my blunder. What's up, Matt?
I love blunder. My favorite thing.
I think I'm alright.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Maybe we should go before it gets too dark. Come with me, please.
The Dergons. So I followed the Dergon, not straying too far from him, as the sun had already departed for the day, and the remaining light
Remy looks
diminished
like a
by the
seaman.
minute. It's getting hard to see where I'm going.
Sorry about that, but we had a good reason to schedule a ride. We did not want you to be ambushed by a crowd, so we had to keep your exact time and date of arrival secret.
Thanks. I suppose an event like this would make me a celebrity of sorts. It would be the same if one of you came to us. Yes, because everyone would be trying to fuck the dragon.
Yeah.
Everybody wants a plow white dragon. Just stands out in the middle of the open. It's like, hello.
I'm more of a yellow kind of guy.
You're the banana person.
I'm the banana person.
Get that spice.
Or the Tamana.
Tomato.
No, Tamana. That's what it's called. Tamana.
Tamana. Didn't
Tamana.
Adam make that meme?
Yeah.
That's quite an understatement. Some people here are rather superstitious. They might regard you or any of your kind as divine, I suppose.
My kind of world.
Look at this. Look, I am a god.
Really? How so?
We do have certain myths that involve humans and such. Oh, I suppose the history lesson will have to wait for another time. Here we are.
They know about Jesus Cristo. By this point, it had gotten so dark that I could barely make out the building before us. I briefly wondered whether they might have streetlights elsewhere, or they just did not require any due to possible enhanced eyesight or night vision.
I have a quick question about this game.
What?
I wonder if Lorem made a spin-off called Monk Primates with Fleshy Arms. Alright, continue please.
Primates
I
without
really
tail.
wish my gun was within arm reach right now. I could vaguely see the Dergon, his light color still visible within the blackness that engulfed the area. Rear up and
let me
manipulate
just
the
get- let me
door
just-
with one of his
Hold
paws.
on, let me just get my dual-bladed katana. Let me just quickly commit seppuku.
It's
Commits.
called Sudoku.
Yeah, it's called
That's
committing
fun.
Sudoku. God. Damn casual. Hinges creaking, the door opened, and with the flick of a switch, the apartment was flooded with light, blinding me after all the time we had just spent without it.
This is where you will live for the time being. It is fully stocked, but in case you need anything else, numbers. It is getting rather late, so I will take my leave now. And in case someone will come and meet tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Remy. Have a good night.
My dog's name is Remy.
Until we meet again.
Alright, this is a good point for me to use the restroom. And this time, the stream won't hear the water hitting the toilet bowl because I'm in a different room. There is no bathroom in here this time. Last time I had streamed, the bathroom.
Once in my wait,
Did you
wait.
Did you take a piss on the stream?
No, see what happened is that I was using this mic right here. And right here is a mute button. And I thought I had hit the mute button and then walked over to the toilet that's on the other side of the room I used to stream in.
No.
But apparently I hadn't hit the button hard enough. So when I had about 30 people watching me play Undertale, all 30 of them heard me pissing. And so I come back and I see the chat, and the entire chat is just like, we heard you peeing, and then people started putting like the sweat drop emotes. I'm just like, oh my god. I could probably find where it was. It was somewhere on the Acifist run that I did, like the 4-part series.
You people are fucking stupid. That's just weird.
I'll be right back. Give me like a minute.
Everyone do the sweat drop emoji. Sean peeing in front of 30 people. And we should tell him when he gets back. We should tell him that we could totally hear him pee.
Isn't there? Well, I look for a better emote.
We need to tell him that we heard him pee, just to freak him out.
Let's do this one.
Zavi, is this your first stream? Hey, guess
I've
what?
been on one before, but not a very small one.
Hey, guess what? This is a stream.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
See how long he takes.
Well,
If he's
by the
under-
look of these clocks, I think it's taking him a while.
Look at that clock. If her age isn't on the clock, she's cock.
Should we do
And-
something weird while we're here?
Should we do something? Oh shit, Sean back.
Hey.
Everyone
Boy.
could hear you peeing.
Bullshit. I heard you guys saying to spam sweat
Cherries.
drops. I heard you.
Here, have some cherries.
With a nod, Remy left the apartment, mindful enough to close the door behind himself. Surveying the room, I considered the events that had just transpired as my gaze met the window. I could see movement outside, and as I drew nearer, startled, I could hear footsteps in the grass, moving away quickly. Assuming
Are
I
you
must have been the
dyslexic?
Dergon I just met. I'm dyslexic, thank you. I thought nothing of it as I went to bed and slowly succumbed to the sweet allure of sleep for 2. What the fuck is the Beppis thing? It's a Beppis.
It's a bit
I'm dyslexic.
I spent a few moments thinking about my role, my mission, and what it meant to be here now. I felt the
your first
responsibility placed on my shoulders. I was
It's your
eager
first
for the
choice.
adventure to
Guess what?
come.
It means nothing.
Adventure!
It means you get stabbed.
And this is where I have to load a new save.
I'll stab a mother. I'll stab a bitch. I got my little
No,
pocket
you
knife.
get stabbed several hundred times in this game.
Sweet. So many possibilities and prospects raced through my mind. Truth be told, the thought of being able to meet an entirely new species and civilization excited me, as I was going to be one of the first to truly experience their society with its own little quirks, differences, and similarities. I couldn't help but feel like some sort of modern Vasco da Gama or Marco Polo. Who the fuck is da Gama? Maybe I would even write a book about the whole experience after it's all over. I was sure it'd become a hit, all things considered. Get that money.
We'll make a book. It's called Folktale.
Ah! Shameless self-promotion.
Go to
Make a book?
hey, everyone
No.
here, go to folktale.com/folktale.
Got a better idea. It's called the book Dragon Tales.
Andrew said, "Sweet,
Oh
I don't
my
have to play
God.
the game now."
Anybody else?
Hey,
remember
it's
that show?
Andrew. I love
Andrew,
Dragon
don't
Tales.
worry. There's plenty of endings for you to play through.
At any rate, this is going to be fun. And I won't stop streaming until we get all of them.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Inception. Chapter 1. Is that a baby Dergon?
Yep, you'll find that dragon later. All these dragons you'll see later.
Hey, it's Amelia.
Evan, what are you doing, you sellout cuck?
Right, I think I'm at the same area.
I awoke from uneasy dreams looking at an unfamiliar
8 a.m.
ceiling. Just for a moment, I wondered where I was before the events of last night all came back to me. I've had that more than a few times.
Oh, Andrew said let me in.
Who's gonna take this one?
Yeah,
Hold on,
you can invite
You or
Andrew.
me?
Wait, wait, is Sebastian here? Is that where you are?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
After
So
a
it
good
turns out you see
stretch.
this. No, don't skip ahead.
What? No, I'm not there yet. After a
Oh,
good
no,
stretch,
He's about to.
I looked around the room illuminated by the sunlight coming in from the window. Outside in the distance, the portal I had merged from proudly stood on the peak of a small hill. Getting ready, I noticed something lying on the table. It was the note Remy had left for me in case I needed anything. Along with his own home phone and work number, there were also some numbers for delivery of food and other necessities, as well as emergency and even janitorial services. He had certainly thought of everything, even though I now had to wonder what a dragon plumber might look like. My musings were interrupted when the doorbell rang. When I opened the
Ding
door, I was met by another Dergon.
Here you go. This is
Oh,
the one everybody wants to.
Oh,
is Sebastian?
This is the slutty dragon.
Nah.
No, but
Wait, where are you?
Probably.
Are you at the place? Is Sebastian have his first line of text out?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, look at that.
Hello, you must be Sean. I'm Sebastian. I'll be your escort or security, I suppose. Usually I work for the police. Though nice to meet you.
He seemed a lot smaller than Remy, and when he was somewhat nervously extended his arm towards me, I noticed he apparently only walked on his hind legs, the two forelimbs instead having distinct arms, hands, and fingers.
Kiss his
Okay.
hand. Kiss his hand.
I really want to choose that.
Which one did you pick? So I pick it too.
Kiss his hand.
That's what I picked.
Cool.
When I took his hand into mine, preparing to kiss it, I could feel the individual bumps and scales on his rough skin. Suddenly,
Are you
50
ready?
Shades of Dragon. Oh my god.
Just like what the fuck?
Nice to meet you too, Sebastian. So were you talking to me?
Where are you taking me?
Straight to business, We're going to visit the plant where they're all making the generators and the juice. They have some news for you, so I've heard. We'll be there too.
Oh my god. Sounds great!
You should definitely do Reza in your normal voice, Evan.
Hello there, unevidently. While we walked, I was under the impression we were purposely avoiding the busier parts of town, instead straying towards the edges and small alleys as to not garner too much attention.
If fuckboy is on the stream, you'd better let me screw it up as well.
Rip Gandhi.
Oh, there's the chat.
I cannot actually listen to Sebastian's voice actor. It just makes me cringe. Then he's doing his job. Even then, we got the occasional stare. After just a couple of minutes, we arrived at our destination and we were met by Reza, as well as yet another young dragon, a vicious-looking beast that didn't stay too close to him.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
that picture makes them look pretty close together.
Yeah. It's Danny.
It's Danny.
Were you gonna be Reza,
You try-
Adam? Not
try to
Adam,
remember his last
Evan.
name. Try to remember his last name.
In Kieros or something like that.
He's cute enough.
Sure,
Evan, just read him in his normal voice.
Hey.
Reza,
Oh,
long
someone
time
really
no
bored.
see.
How true is that? Good to finally. Good coincidence to have you people show up.
Yeah, I guess those degrees aren't so useless after all. Ha! College debt! By the way, who's your friend?
Oh, heh. Just my bodyguard. Same as yours. Bother with him. He doesn't talk much.
Hold on, I need to turn down the music real quick.
Yeah, the music's actually kind of loud.
Which one? Which
'Cause-
one? Which one are you gonna pick?
Just my bodyguard, same as yours. Don't bother with him, he doesn't talk. Okay. I bet he win in a fight with mine, though. He looks grumpy, just like you. I'm gonna say he looks grumpy.
I will too. That's what he always. Yes, that does mean he's always.
He's always like that. Yes, he does. He's always grumpy.
The two dragons exchanged a few words, and as I met the gaze of the larger, tenebrous
Jeez.
dragon a few paces from us, Sebastian turned towards me and spoke up again.
Hey, Sean. This is Maverick. Because for me it says Evan.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, whatever. Just get on the damn payload. Just don't expect me.
My name's Reinhardt. I fucking hate you.
Just don't expect me to give you any special treatment. Good. I also have throat cancer.
What are you talking about?
So you're saying you haven't noticed his nares?
I think you're trying too hard.
So they actually think I'm Jesus.
So you haven't noticed. So now they all agree.
Okay, now you're really.
That's trying.
I'm just gonna go to the next line. No, I just thought.
We're not the one making a big deal out of you are. We're just here to get what we agreed on and okay, if anything. I'd actually prefer if you stayed, but you were the one who did.
I think you're cutting out quite.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
You're not
that's
trying
just-
hard enough.
That's just Riza cutting out.
A growl escaped the darker dragon's trembling lips as he bared his teeth at Reza.
Alright, that's quite enough. Let's just go around, shall we?
Big, voiced by Big Man Tyrone.
Oh, I'm Big Man Tyrone. Don't
Oh,
mess
no,
with Big Man Tyrone, or he
Alright,
gonna fuck you up.
You could do. Sean, you need a voice accent, but wait, so. Sean,
Yeah,
read it.
after
I
you.
officially can't watch this anymore. My playthrough has been ruined.
The crisis was quickly averted as we entered the building, which was characterized by its many floors, high ceilings, and long, narrow hallways, as Sebastian led us to our destination. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who's being
This
triple
is the
question
grill.
mark?
This is the grill.
I couldn't
The
tell.
grill.
This Who's gonna play grill?
Who's the grill?
Hmm.
Rock, paper, scissors in chat. Alright, no, let's let the people in chat vote. Who
Okay.
gets to play Anna?
Who
All right,
gets to play?
people in chat, who gets to be triple question mark Anna? Vote Evan for Evan. Vote Sean for Sean. I'm Sean. Evan is the retard, and then vote
Oh, yeah.
Zavi for the actual normal guy here.
No, he's not normal. Drill dirt.
Just
Yeah,
impersonate the
normal.
person impersonating Chris's Sans voice.
Okay, I could do that. Just some character. So, who should?
We got one
Wait.
Ethan.
Oh, we got one Evan. Where? Oh, Shadow.
I kind of want Evan to do all the voices that Zavi and I won't do.
So what about grill?
Do you
I'll
want?
be a dean.
Do-
I can take a dean.
Of
Oh.
course you'll be a dean because your profile is a dean. Your name is a dean. You go by the
It's
name.
Discord.
Okay,
It's Discord, my
Evan,
God.
you can be Anna.
I am everyone except for a Dean, Remy, and the narrator, and yourself.
And the Dergons that I want to narrate. So go ahead, Evan, enlighten us with your lovely Anna voice.
I need to run through all my.
I am not doing Lorem.
There you are. I was waiting for you.
Why is she right? Wait, what? Why is she... Why is she a Viking? There you are. I was waiting for you.
Okay.
I really wish this was alcoholic now. This would make this so much better.
Wait a minute. I thought we were going to meet the guys from the production. What are you doing here? They're only coming later today. So...
Slatsvania.
so you'll just have to make do with me.
Oh, look at that stare she's giving that smile. She's like
Evan, you know what's gonna happen. You should really change that voice.
Nah. She's a Viking now.
Do Russian. Do Russian.
Nah.
Evan.
She's just Torbjorn. Is Sebastian saying I see?
Yes, he is.
I see. Well, Evan, this is... She kind of manages the building. Does she actually? She's
Praise
more
alcohol.
involved with researching wing and raping and pillaging villages rather than the production and engineering.
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure. I have something for you. By the way, it'll take a while to make all the generators, because I only have me axe. Just got one for you here. Feel free to send it home and give it a taste.
That's-
great.
This asshole
It's like, yoink.
looks a little small if you ask me. That's what she said.
Don't underestimate its power. Oh, and do be careful not to drop it.
Boom.
Sure. Waiting outside. Well, thing. Sean.
Wild thing. This is Sean.
I suppose I'll wait for you outside as well.
Okay, this whole thing has gotten me thinking
What thing?
of Anna with a goddamn.
Have you brought the PDA?
Of course. Here you go.
Alright. Give it the thing a test run.
Are you gonna make her purr with all her R's?
Am I gonna be what?
Make her purr with all her R's.
Yeah.
The PDA lit up her hands swiftly as her hands swiftly moved around its interface and bladed motions.
What was that? By the way, do consider letting me run some tests on you as well. It would only take a drop of your blood. Instead of,
What?
killing
Why?
your firstborn. I work in biology, rape, so obviously.
That's my specialty.
Obviously, this kind of thing would be very interesting to the Scottish. To us, I'd share the results with you, of course. Sure, why not? Or no?
Sure, why not?
Great.
She was quick to
Great,
produce
now
a
we'll
small
open the
device from a
agenda.
drawer,
Check
from which a glance reminded me a lot of a test tube. Well, maybe it is a test tube.
Now, would you mind giving me your hand, please?
Just look, she's blushing, she has that smile on her face, her eyes moved. Something lewd's about to happen.
Yes, this is actually the true ending right here.
As I reached out to her, she
She
took
is
my
the
hand
entire
into
ending.
hers before she pressed the device into the back of my hand. I winced as pain jolted through my hand. Something sharp drove itself through my skin, and afterwards, a droplet of blood was sucked into the tube attached to the small needle.
Prelude. Thanks.
You're welcome?
Looks like your PDA is good, by the way.
You gave Anna your blood.
Congratulations, you gave a wild Viking your blood.
Woohoo!
So
What is she,
we're
a
just
vampire?
about done here. Since
She's
we're both
pre-testing you for
biology,
HIV.
it could be interesting if you want to time or time as well. Here's my number.
She wants to fuck. Alright.
See you soon, lad.
She's blushing again. She wants to fuck.
I just noticed Razor looked through small to tough dragon.
You see, she blushes a lot, but she's really pissed off at you. That's why people call her Tamana.
Scotch, Russian, Spanish, Swedish, your accent is the pierced heavens.
Well, that
Okay,
was
we get it, Andrew
interesting.
Cunningham, you're a comedian.
Evan,
Oh wait, what? Oh wait,
it's on Reza.
She asked for your blood too.
Yeah.
Did you like give it to?
Yes.
It's your choice. Got no idea.
I'm getting hungry. How about some breakfast?
I'm all for it. I can't stand early.
That shouldn't be a problem. The cafe is not far from here. What do you say, Mavis?
Alright, do Big Man Tyrone.
I wouldn't mind a girl by myself.
That settles it then.
Whoa, 3D render. Luckily for us, the cafe was mostly empty when we arrived, as it was still pretty early in the day. Reza was quick to lead me to a table for two, prompting the dragons to get one of their own at the other side of the table.
I want to point this out real quick.
Yeah.
Look in the background of this cafe.
Uncle, Mugens.
Uncle Mugens. Coffee, donuts, pasta, burgers. Is that a bus in the background? You can obviously tell these backgrounds were not made for this game. And then we
Okay.
have two white portraits.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
And then the menu is just completely blank.
This menu, nothing. Okay, am I ready to read, Risa?
You are ready to read.
Ayuga, finally. I can't stand that guy being on my tail. Damn time. What do you say, Sean?
I'd say
Let's
be
see.
joking.
Maybe he just likes you a lot. I'm gonna say that.
Dot.
We were approached by an individual who appeared to be the waitress at the cafe. She was an interesting-looking dragon who, unlike the others I had seen so far, was more akin to a wyvern, possessing 2 rather large wings as her forelimbs, which resembled those of an oversized bat.
Ooh, it's the humans.
Oh my god, that's your Dean? Jesus Christ.
You were able to correctly identify our species on what we look like. Congratulations. Wait, where? I don't know. I either want to do wait where or oh it's a dragon.
I would say
A
oh,
lot
it's a
of people
dragon.
do. Yeah, a lot of people do that one.
All right. Oh, it's a dragon.
Dot, dot, dot.
That's a good one. Welcome to our establishment. My name is Adine, and I'll be your waitress today. What can I bring you to? Wyvern.
Wyvern bacon.
Today's special. There's nothing on it, so I
want
want.
to get you an achievement.
I'm doing today's special.
Yeah, me too. Just make it quick. Come on, transgender Zavi, do it.
Oh, sure thing. 2 specials coming right up.
What if she just brings 2 disabled kids?
That's what they wanted the blood for. They wanted to clone.
You don't know
As
how fucked up that would be. You don't know what she does yet.
2 dragons with Down syndrome. As I was saying, look at the big picture. See that you don't think that it's just. Where is it really? That it's supposed to be a separate place from Earth. Different. Add up. 2.
Let's see. Let me just grab my tinfoil hat real quick. Sure, I chose that one.
Can be the most sarcastic.
I've been here for much longer than you have been. Maybe you'll see it soon enough.
This guy's an edgelord.
Really say much more. You know.
Wait, stop right there. You want edgelord? I can
Wait,
give you edgelord.
Listening to us right now.
He doesn't seem so bad to me. I'll choose that
What are you
one.
thinking?
He doesn't seem too bad to me. Whenever I let my gaze wander, I saw that Maverick was looking in my direction. Our eyes met briefly, his expression not showing any discernible emotion, while I wondered whether it had just been a coincidence or if he was really able to hear us from the distance.
Johnny, you know how much longer it'll take to have your lore.
Do have my theories, and if I'm right, we might be in danger.
What kind of trouble? What are you talking about?
Shh. Be quiet. As soon as I can.
Let's just play
But now, for now, let's just play along. After all, we already have one of these bubbles.
We already have one of these bobbies.
He patted the generator's box for emphasis.
Pat. God knows we need them.
Okay, that you just went full on edgelord with that one.
This guy is an edgelord. Oh, there she comes.
There she goes.
The female returned, astonishing me with her ability to balance the dishes on the edges of her wings. She placed her forelimb on the table and proceeded to move the dishes from her wing to us with the gentle push of her snout.
There you go. Watch out. It's hot.
Now shoe scaly face. Oh my god, it's so mean.
Say that.
No,
No.
no, I'm gonna say
You
thanks.
scaly face. You scaly face, you damn.
No. I'm not doing like asshole options to good people until I've played this game at least once.
Okay. For some reason, there are a lot of them within the game.
Apparently, today's special consisted of an odd-looking fish of some sort. I was a little hesitant to try it, but considering the steam coming from it, it was probably better to wait a few minutes anyway. When the waitress brought out meals to the two dragons across the cafe and exchanged a few words with them, Reza leaned forward and whispered something to me.
I'll send you a letter with a written message later, you know.
Reza rose from his seat before he made it known to me that he still had a few things to do and left the restaurant, followed shortly by the larger of the two dragons. Wow, he didn't even pay for his meal. What a fucking asshole. But you haven't even touched your fish. I wasn't in a hurry, so I spent a few more minutes in contemplation while I looked out the window.
The one that said Uncle Mugen.
This mad world.
What a world.
What a thrill. Not that this whole situation was bizarre enough, but there was also now the vague sense of danger conveyed by Reza's earlier words. I did not even have an idea what kind of threat might be lurking out there. Eventually, I took a bite of my somewhat unusual breakfast. While I already thought the smell was quite peculiar, the taste had been even worse. I imagined it might be the kind of delicacy that had an acquired taste, one that I certainly hadn't acquired yet. So I decided to get outside before it was too late.
Are you done?
Sure am.
How do you like it?
I'll just say it's probably not for me.
You won't be the only one to say that. You better wait outside just in case the muzzle blows it up, decides to come out again.
You tried the odd-looking fish. Achievement unlocked, bravery. Sure thing.
Congratulations.
I stepped outside,
Congratulations, you won.
taking in the scenery of this strangely familiar world. Oh! In the short time I was here, I had already found the similarities between their world and our own utterly fascinating. After all, we were talking about an unmapped place with a never-before-seen form of life. As far as discoveries were concerned, even something as simple as a new unicellular organism or even bacteria would have been remarkable. Yet here I was, sitting in the middle of a village evidently built by this race of intelligent talking Dergons with a society not unlike our own. Reza didn't seem to share the same interest, and instead was more smitten with the generator. But given our reasons for coming here in the first place, I couldn't blame him for his enthusiasm being focused on something else. My thoughts were interrupted as something suddenly zipped past me just a little too close, causing me to stumble back. It was rather a very small Dergon with a bag clamped in its maw, who apparently had somewhere to be. Oh, that's pretty cute. I regained my footing and watched as it disappeared into the distance. Even though I'd seen enough Dergons to recognize their variations in size, color, and other attributes, I guess this one must have been a juvenile of its species. Shortly thereafter, Sebastian joined me outside, having taken care of the tab.
Now, person,
I
don't
give
go off.
her a generous tip on your behalf. Just a tip. I hope you don't mind.
Just the $5 footlong.
How nice of you!
I actually do.
Did you just say I actually do?
No, I said how nice of you.
In any case, no matter like giving us the PDA, Razor has the generator. You're free for today. So if you want to go anywhere in particular, let me know, or I could show you around town.
I was tempted to be given a tour, but considering Rez's words, I wanted to be careful and not stray too far without knowing more about this world. I think I'll stay home for today. I still have to get used to everything, you know.
Sounds like Chris.
Dude.
I'll just accompany you back then.
Alright, okay, hold on. So
There
we're
we
about
are.
to please the hell out of Johnny Calvin here. Everybody give a round of applause for him for actually probably staying through if he's even here. I said earlier, I just want to see my cute little blue dragon.
There we
Home
are.
sweet home, for now, at least.
Well, if you need anything, I'll be outside of my shifts. And
Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.
Like how the
Thanks,
shift in
see you
tone is like-
tomorrow.
I like how the shift in tone is
Bye.
like, yeah, I'll be outside until the shift. No, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
I really
Wow.
want to have like something open on my laptop that's just a spinner, and I spin it every time I have a voice. Every time I do a voice, and it just has a different accent on each thing. I'm actually going to set that up right now. There has to be a website for that.
Why, why fuck around with this Let's Play crap when you can just do a 2-hour podcast shitting on Chris? Whoever
Online
that is.
spinner. Okay, so I need 6 accents. I need to write it down
Six
too.
accents.
6 accents. Do I not have a pencil nearby or something? Alright, I have... That's a highlighter. I can't use that. That's a piece of chalk I stole from my calculus room last semester.
Hello.
Is anyone even watching the stream except for me?
No,
Yeah,
there's
there's-
other people.
Like, this is really sad if it's just. Okay.
This is 8 other people.
Hey, there was like... I don't know,
I'm sure
15
you're
at...
human
There
beings.
was yeah, there were 15 earlier.
But I
If you're
fucked
real
up.
human beings, say, I'm a human, not a porn bot, so we know you exist, please. Thank you,
Alright,
Gabe.
so 6 accents. 1, Scottish.
Wait,
Two.
So you keep changing your exit, Sean?
Well, every time I have a voice line, I'm now going to spin the wheel. And depending on what it lands on, I'm going to use a different
That's
accent.
gonna take a lot
What
of
if I do
time.
a shitty Irish one for every character? That would make the game have a certain tone to it.
Scottish,
That's what I'm doing. Just have
Russian,
Just speak yourself in your own voice.
Indian. Alright,
What do you mean this is my voice?
I guess I could just do whatever the fuck I feel like.
You still got 2 more characters to me.
No, yeah, we still have some time. Alright, just read the fucking thing.
Are you just doing a chapter tonight?
Yeah, I think I'll do the first chapter, which we're on right now.
He's playing the whole game.
Oh my god, the first chapter's the longest.
Yeah, once we finish the first chapter, probably we'll call it then, so that I can
And then play it seriously.
yeah, so
Honestly,
then
I think
next
the
time we
first
do it,
day should be enough.
Like-
I think the first day is long enough because the second day is so long.
yeah, because
yeah.
once we finish this first chapter, I'd probably be done by then. But I also like to make sure don't have that terrible like 20 minutes set up again.
Oh yeah.
And I
Yeah.
Cut that
Find a
out
better
of the
way.
Video. Just crop all the unfunny shit and then go.
I hadn't really looked at the apartment much, so I spent the rest of the day investigating it and relaxing. I considered checking out some of the phone numbers Remy had left me, but I thought it was better to keep a low profile for now. I found the kitchen fully stocked with plenty of groceries, though the variety was wasted on me. I hadn't been a particularly great cook in the first place, but what was more, I didn't even recognize some of the things I found in there. Whether they were edibles, that's exactly what I was thinking. Whether they were edibles that we had back home that I just didn't know about, or something completely alien, I wasn't sure. But I didn't want to take the risk of eating anything I didn't know. After all, it was possible that some of the comestibles might be fine for them to eat, but still be poisonous to us.
I'm probably like, let's just fill the human's fridge with all the stupid shit and see what he's stupid enough to eat.
I was also glad to find a shelf that was filled to the brim with a variety of books. While I found the subject matter of man, myth, or reality to be quite intriguing, I had to give up after a few pages due to its exceptionally dry writing style, which I wasn't inclined to enjoy at the moment. In the end, I settled for an adventure novel about a Dergon archaeologist who stumbles upon the remains of a long-lost human civilization, after which she is hunted by an evil organization who wants to use the found magical artifacts for its own nefarious purposes. while entertaining, I had to admit that it reminded me a little too much of the trashy novels we had at home. I found it amusing that the certain tropes were not really unique to us as a species, though I wondered whether this kind of literature had fallen into disfavor here as it had back home.
Achievement for MB Saunders for making this novel self. What is it? I wrote it.
Javi, shut the fuck up.
I was. God damn it, what was the word?
We have a lot of prologue to get through,
Self-conscious.
Zavi.
Self-conscious.
Wouldn't it be if the only difference between this world is that like one humans are dragons, but also like all the classical literature is just like shitty spy novels. It's like the only other difference.
I was reading a
What is the Mona
particularly
Lisa male?
Well, the Mona Lisa is a dragon. That's different.
the Mona Durgan.
The Mona Lisa.
Moaning dragon.
The moaning dragon.
That one Greek legend's like a princess
Moaning Lisa.
stationed by a man, like is just gnawing on her legs to just change the rock and the dragon comes and slays her.
Oh my god.
I'm a patriot.
I'm a human.
Alex Jones.
I like to eat.
What? I wonder what the Alex Jones dragon equivalent is.
Right, just keep reading the fuck.
I'm a Durgan.
This is chapter 1 now.
I was reading a particularly exciting scene in which the hero, Sheridan, uses one of the magical artifacts shaped like a pair of human hands holding a scepter with a globe at the top to prevent herself from being crushed and ground into a bloody pulp by an ancient human's temple-moving walls.
We're reading a book within a book.
When I suddenly heard the doorbell ring. Ding dong.
Ding dong. Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hey!
Oh, okay, that means we have to read Lorem in the Tommy Wiseau
Oh, you
voice.
know what Orem sounds like now. Let me
Oh,
let me try
hello
it.
there. Would you please sign here?
I got this. I got it, man. You don't understand.
Yeah, but you can't read in our time.
I'm not signing away my rights with this, am I?
Okay.
I've got the letter for you with required whole signature
I see. Looking over the clipboard the small Durgan was holding up to me, I saw the sender of the letter in question was Riza. Riza. There you go.
I am Lord Tommy Wiseau, by the way. Would you like would you
We
mind
play football later unless you're chicken.
you-
Chicken.
would you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, you're not chicken. You're human. I'm kidding.
What is this all about?
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am just
How's your
making
sex
small
life?
talk. I'm just making small talk, Danny.
Wait a minute, I recognize you two trying to do the same thing with Riza. But maybe I should report you to the superior. Making inappropriate behavior towards your clients.
You remember Sebastian's voice?
But it's important, please. Let me tell Lisa. A
There you go.
few minutes.
Well, that's just Tommy Wiseau also.
You
They're both just Tommy Wiseau.
You'll know how it is if you want an interview with one of the humans. You have to get permission from the proper authority.
help me out here, Lisa. As ambassador, you can take a current report to your human media, don't you?
Tommy Wiseau and worse Tommy Wiseau.
Then you should talk to me, otherwise someone else feeling blame what they will come up with, Lisa. Well, let me show you something. Oh, hi, Dragon.
Oh, hi, Dick. The small Durgan opened up his bag, rummaging through a number of small letters and packages.
He's not wearing pants, you idiot.
Huh. I think I lost Lisa's number. Anyway, I want to show you some pictures of Lisa. People, I want to know what humans look like. The other of them, they have foreheads like Lisa, and nothing like you. It's crazy.
What are you, Laura? A reporter?
No, I'm just a movie star.
Laura's fetish is like a polycephalous humans.
What do you want me to? Do you want me to remove Tommy Wiseau, Evan?
Is what he is saying true?
Yeah, I guess.
I see. That sounds pretty interesting, though. Alright, you can leave your number here and maybe I'll call you later, but that's all I can promise.
Thank you so much, Melissa never betrayed.
He quickly produced a small sheet of paper and scribbled his number on it. Afterwards, he
Fucking Lord
sheepishly
Skyrim.
presented it with both hands.
Oh, Evan, you have to do this next line. Funny.
Right. You got what you wanted, off you go now.
Do this with a lot of enthusiasm.
Oh, I can't.
No.
Why are you a dying eagle?
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
I guess that should be all. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Right. With all the commotion, I almost forgot that I was still holding Reza's letter.
Jesus.
Within the plain envelope was a similarly plain sheet of paper with his handwriting. When I started reading, however, I saw his wording was so full of the pleasantries I knew he hated that I assumed every word of it was faked just to conceal its true intent. He did mention I know what to do, but I was unsure on how I was supposed to decode the letter's secret message. I didn't remember ever having a conversation about this topic with him, yet he still relied on me to remember whatever it was that I was missing. Or he thought I would just be able to figure out on my own.
Recommendation. Just go from top to bottom.
Yeah, I was thinking that it'd be something like.
Okay.
I was thinking it was gonna be something like. I'm pretty sure I know how to decode it.
All right, are you ready for the letter?
You're not going to know it.
Hello, my dear friend. I hope this letter reaches you swiftly and in good condition. Lemons. Unfortunately, we were not able to catch the lemons in the draw earlier. I wanted to write lemons and look in the draw this early letter. How you been?
Why are you doing that?
Last years. What have you been doing? How's the kids? How's Lisa? I have, there's so much we should talk about.
What about that lemon farm?
Other much recently. Look at the lemons.
Huh.
We had a chance to do so in this form. Quite an excellent venture we should be on right now. Made any Dergon friends yet? Ha ha!
Where's the secret message?
Anyways, I'll be looking in the drawer for your advice. Best regards.
Lemons.
Look at the lemons.
Well, okay. You probably don't want to do that first.
Oh yeah, you can overdose on painkillers too.
Dude.
This is what I'm saying. Go from top to bottom in every menu.
Live a little.
Various things came to mind. Only reading certain words or letters was the one that I thought of immediately, but I couldn't make out anything after trying to find a system within its array of letters and lines. Maybe I had to look more carefully. Go top to bottom?
Yeah, just go top to bottom.
I think I know what's
achievements.
needed.
It's 4 achievements. What do you think it is?
After looking at it for a while, I came to the conclusion that the secret message said that Reza wanted me to... What? What?
Desperately
What?
wanted it to my hands. Plan Sebastian's murder and go at this point.
What?
Just completely assume his intentions. It'll be good.
No.
You're recommending I go top to bottom?
Oh, don't even
No, you
question
don't-
it. Just do it.
Oh, this part you don't do it.
Oh yeah, you do. You're gonna
No,
kill
I meant
Sebastian.
no. I meant
He
elsewhere.
deserves it. Have you heard how stupid his voice is? That guy needs to die.
Have a pizza party.
Go show more letter. Go look at the letter.
He doesn't even have cool wings like the other dragon. He's just like a derpy little lizard.
Show more I'm unable to decode the message. Break into the manufacturing plant, find out where Maverick lives. I have a pizza
Look at
party.
the letter again. Or show unable.
What manufacturing? Steal a certainly. You mean not take out, steal the book. It's a library and they don't let you.
Just you can't know it. You have to look elsewhere for clues, which is where I'm saying go from top to bottom.
What if I write like a cryptanalysis program in the next,
Go to the
6
bathroom and
days?
take some pills.
Oh yeah, you have to go to the second menu and then look elsewhere for clues.
Or just pills.
Or just pills.
Take some pills because
I-
you're just gonna be playing this.
All I
So
see
more
is
options.
I am unable to decode the message.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's. I was thinking about hitting that one. Look elsewhere for hints. Maybe he
And then
referred to
go
the
from top
fact
to
both
bottom there.
that we were both given an apartment. Considering the things they provide for us, maybe I just had to find the right object to decode the message. There are many everyday items here, though, and of course, I still had no idea what in particular I was looking for. Look at the
Look at the
bookshelf.
chat. It says, "Is that Alex Jones?"
The bookshelf was stocked with quite a variety of books on different topics. Look at an individual book. Maybe it has something to do with the books. The shelf is full of them, but I suppose the hint could be hidden inside one of them. Which book should I look into? Assault of the Humanoids
Top to
from
bottom.
Outer Draconic Desire.
Is it Lost Argonian made on there?
Argonian made.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go get my lotion real quick and turn off my camera.
When you think about it, the Anther dragons would pretty much be the same in reverse. Like if you made them human dragons instead of dragon humans. So.
I was so young and naive back then,
Minor difference.
barely having reached the age at which the arduous process of finding a mate, settling down, and starting a family became expected, yet none of my peers interested myself. They were childish and crude and uncultured. I was lost in
Are
a
you
sea of
actually reading the
uncertainty,
books?
drifting, hoping to be found
What
one
is
day.
Twilight fan fiction? Am I right?
I've.
How did
Can
this
we,
thing
can we
get
can we
published?
not read these books?
Oh, they're so good though.
Like, do you want to save time? We can read them later.
My true
Okay, I'll read those later. Look behind the books. Maybe Reza left another message here at some point. He
You can
could
just
have
skip
known.
through them. You can skip through them.
By the way, Shud, spoiler alert, there's nothing behind the books. Keep looking.
Oh,
Maybe it's like a randomized fun value deal, and there's like a corpse behind the books this time.
Yeah, maybe there's a
look
coupon
in the
for,
bathroom.
There's like the
Red
two
Dragon.
Thurnax behind.
Look in the cabinet. This is a nice bathroom. No razors. There are pain meds though.
Razors and pain mitts combined.
I kind of want to overdose, but
That's an achievement, by the way.
take some.
Immediately discover new civilization.
Okay,
Their pain
so
mitts.
if I die, where does it put me back?
You don't die. You can't
You
die.
don't die.
Oh, what would it do to me if I
Depends how fast you
overdose?
mash space to chug.
It depends on if you do asphyxiation.
Well, like, I don't know. I won't ask what happens. Would it affect the gameplay, the entire game? If
No.
I
No.
okay, then I'll do it. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but here we go.
Like, this is just for achievements.
Takes-
This is achievement.
Again, all right.
Or the-
Oh, and by the way,
I'm
Evan, how many
feeling-
achievements do you have?
44 out of 64.
Can't hurt because they're
You might-
pain
you need to get
meds.
60. You
Yeah, I
need to
took
get
the
60.
item.
I'm feeling strange because of pain.
Just tell me when you do, and we need to voice chat, because you're not going to be able to figure out what's next.
Adam said dig through tattoo part.
How long
Yeah.
was I gone? And why did I think eating a whole bunch of pain medication would somehow help with my search? You took some pain medication. This was not a good idea. Ah, no shampoo to be found anywhere, of course. And no hint either, just some body wash. Look in the kitchen. Look in the fridge. Look at the meat. Look at the milk.
Look at the eggs.
Crack an egg open and look inside.
Crack more eggs. Crack all the eggs.
Crack open another egg.
Wait, is cracking open all the eggs achievement?
Yeah.
Oh shit, do that too.
This is like the how-to basic tutorial.
Too basic. With
100% how to 100% angels of scaly wings.
Those were all of them. Yes, I wasted a
Dude, okay,
perfectly
this
good
is-
batch of
This
paint.
is actually one game I don't want to send, even though I only need one more achievement.
Examine an unlabeled
Don't
container.
be genocide, right?
It's an unlabeled container with some sort of white liquid inside. Well, here goes nothing. It's salty. Oh! Oh my god.
I drink that for heartburn sometimes. Don't assume.
If you don't know what cum tastes like, it tastes
How do
salty.
you know?
He's gay.
Yeah.
Gay as shit.
You drank mystery liquid.
Okay. Yeah, this what part is next?
Drink dragon cum. Look in the
Yeah,
pantry.
in the pantry, go from top to bottom.
Just some
It's
fruits and
another
veggies
achievement.
in here.
They just put that in. Okay.
The date. If I put on the floor and step on it, what would happen? It's going to be a date, but there's no hint here. Fig. What do I know about figs?
They're like observing you to see what you'll do that you've been introduced to the mystery. You're just like smashing the fruit.
Just like, what the hell have I done?
What the fuck? Who are these people? Why did we invite them?
Alright. The last one is the one that actually keeps the game going.
Alright. Oh my god, the puns.
The
Figuratively
Dragon
speaking.
Adam and Dragon Eve completely failed.
There are
because
two of them.
themselves.
What a nice pair. Grape in the mouth. So Daddy Grape finds his kids crying and asks, "What's wrong, kid?" But through all the tears, the kid couldn't get a single word out. Eventually, Daddy had enough, so he said, "Stop, why? No, I won't say it." Oh my god! No! 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 Not like this. You learned a lot about fruits. Fruitarian. Lemons, of course. Why didn't I realize it sooner?
I have never seen that one.
Lemon juice is about the simplest way to write a hidden
You
message
learned a
using
lot about fruits.
household items. We learned about that in chemistry. And the most boring detail, of course. A message written in lemon juice on paper becomes just about invisible to the naked eye when dry, but after heating it gently, oxidation occurs, making the message visible. I was sitting next to him in class when we learned that. He made a joke about using this method to cheat on the next test. I replied by saying he'd have to bring in iron. Had he really expected me to remember a random chemistry class that happened years ago? But then, I did remember it after all. Meet me at the portal tonight, 10 p.m. was all the message said. I wasted a good amount of time. You know, the pain medication didn't help, but I still had some left before I had to go out to meet Reza. So I decided to make some lunch. I could have made some scrambled eggs if I hadn't broken them all earlier.
Oh, them callback.
Darn, I hate eggs. Afterwards, I
Just, like,
resumed
scrape them
reading
off
my
the
book
floor.
about the continuing adventures of Sheridan and her exploits in destroying cultural artifacts. Unsurprisingly, it came to a happy end, with the evil organization stopped in their tracks, at least for now. I thought the
Wait.
ending was deliberately left open for ambiguity, but when I turned the page and saw the advertisement for the next entry in this apparently long-running series of books, I realized all this had been a ploy to set up the inevitable sequel. Luckily, the
What is
disappointment...
this, Uncharted?
Pretty much.
Oh, insert game reference here.
Luckily, the disappointment didn't last long, as I had to get going to meet Riza at the portal. The portal 2! When I got outside, it didn't seem quite as dark as it was when I arrived yesterday. I might have had difficulties finding my way, otherwise I could still see the portal in the distance.
Oh my god, is that Satana's apartment?
As I was walking, I wondered if anyone was following me, but the land seemed oddly deserted. Was everyone already asleep? Oh my god!
Oh my
Welcome
god.
to the portal.
It's the portal 2!
It's Portal 3.
Eventually, I arrived at my destination. Riza was already standing idly by the portal. His fidgeting motion made it obvious that he
spinning.
had autism. He was just waiting for me.
Excuse me, but I have ADHD.
I was already wondering how many spins I could get in until you get here.
I can't stop spinning my fidget spinner.
That's why
Well,
Riza-
you didn't make it easy.
Dot dot dot. What a wonderful Wonder Bread night it is. Just look at those stars.
Look at the stars. Look how they
Without all the
shine
pollution
for
lingering around. Back home,
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
if they're looking right into the face of eternity. For so long, humanity thought find aliens out there. Said we found Mexican. Yet after all these years, we found we're still not.
We found
Turns out
we found the Valkyrie Anna.
What's going on, Riza? Why did you call me here at this time?
For one, because we're sitting generations.
What?
Right. Before I was in here, they told me they would limit the use of the portal as they cannot afford to keep it open all the time. In order to keep in contact with us and to enable us to send things over to them, the portal would be open just for a quarter of an hour each day. Sending something back home wasn't really problematic for us since the high energy expenditure associated with sending bigger objects only affected the sender, not the receiver. However, this also meant that until all business was concluded in regards to our trade with the PDAs and generators, we were basically stuck here.
As for the other, do you know what this place is?
A parallel universe that's actually Earth with dragons on it.
Seems legit.
You said
actually
something
wrong.
about trouble. How much danger are we really in? It's actually hell.
He's like, open your
Enough.
fucking eyes, mate, the dragons!
Afraid the whole place
How
gone.
dangerous
soon.
could dragons be?
Better not be here.
What do you actually think of it so far?
Yeah, I know. Just be a
What
smart
are you
ass.
What do you think this place is actually?
What are you talking about?
Like, I don't know, but
What do you think
Dragons
the
are
world
kinda
is so
hot.
far?
I chose what are you talking about?
I hoped you see it too, retard, but then took me a while to understand. Head start on you, case.
While he was
Jesus.
speaking, my gaze wandered
was
and
fidget
fixed on
spinning.
some
crack
movement
massive
nearby.
head cannon.
It was hard to make out anything, but I
While
imagine
he
it
was-
might have just been the wind blowing through the nearby shrubbery.
While he was
Except
speaking,
for the
my
fact
gaze
that there
wandered
was
to the
no
fidget spinner
wind.
spinning in his hand. I couldn't
Riza.
tell.
Riza!
This might take a while to explain.
Oh.
Got the whole night.
It's so
Riza! Look,
Riza.
he turned around to face whatever I was seeing. He squinted hard before he called out.
You. How dare you fuck
You. Riza.
The disturbance came closer until it became clear that it was Maverick, who had hidden nearby in order to listen in on our conversation. I knew you were up to no good, motherfucker. What were you talking about? What were you playing here? Some kind of attack, my nigga?
Oh, now he's gonna attack me. Look at that face.
Wait a minute,
Oh,
there's no reason
10
for...
second
Don't
delay.
try to deny it. I heard you talking about in the cafe. I saw the letter. You didn't think I couldn't smell the lemon on it? Pathetic. You have to come with me to the police station now, both of you.
This was the right choice.
Oh my god! Riza! What are you doing?
Come on, Evan. Let's get out of here.
In the dragon's side, I could see the wound where the bullet had penetrated his hide. He actually shot it?
Yeah, he shot
Yeah.
him.
Spoilers, the
trickle
animation
of
hasn't
blood.
loaded for me yet.
A trickle of blood staining his dark scales in the earth beneath. Reza used the opportunity to run in some direction. I wasn't sure which. I frantically scanned my surroundings looking for Reza, though he had already vanished into the darkness. What was I supposed to do? Run away as well? Help Maverick? I was just a diplomat and I had no idea what was happening.
Okay, now it just sounds like you're saying free.
Frieza.
He should
Suddenly,
be-
the
he's a
dragon
villain
whipped
now, so he can
around,
be called
hitting me
Frieza.
in the guts with his thick tail, and I was lifted off the ground briskly before I felt the impact of my body hitting the ground hard enough that my vision blurred almost immediately. A deafening roar battled my ears. Was this his cry for help? I could barely move, but I found it better to not to try, as to not startle the wounded dragon more than he already was.
Ooh.
It certainly would have ended badly for me if he tried anything. I heard him take a few unsure steps before he lay down on the ground, panting.
I'm still watching you, you know, and you better not move for your own good. If I have to get up again, I'll come after you in this condition. I can promise you I won't be nice.
Nigga.
It took a few minutes of listening to his labored breathing before someone arrived. It was two dragons. The first I recognized as Sebastian. The other one I didn't know.
And
I heard
here's my
Sebastian
second
and Maverick exchange a few words when the stocky fellow approached me.
here's my second voice.
Really, you get to be Bryce? Really?
I haven't taken a voice in a while. I have Bryce and Remy. Hey kid, you alright?
That's actually not bad.
I think I'm alright.
I'm Bryce, the chief of police in this town. Can you tell me what happened?
Riza shot Maverick and ran off.
Riza shot Maverick.
Riza and Maverick, and then Maverick ran out.
Is that so?
His
Which one did
face
you
was
pick?
stern and seemingly lost in thought as I overheard Sebastian's
Wait,
conversation.
which one did you pick?
Pick the middle
Uh,
one.
yeah, I chose that he shot and was a coward.
Maverick ate Riza and shot himself.
Wait, so are you on Sebastian?
Yes, I'm on Sebastian right now.
Yeah, but you're a flyer on duty. Apparently, you won't find him now. I'm not. Darkness. At any rate,
Well, that's just brilliant.
Everything
what do you
is dead.
think, Chef?
Chief,
Chef.
Sean, can you walk?
C'est français.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it my head
Alright,
cannon as
Sebastian, take-
Sebastian is
Take
a
Sean
left
to the
hand?
apartment, get some help here from Maverick, and then we'll look for Reza.
Right on, dude. Come on, me, Evan. I mean, John. I'll help you.
Alright.
I was still shaken up by the events I just witnessed when I arrived at my apartment. Not knowing anything better to do, I soon fell into a deep slumber. Was Razor going to break into my house, rape me, then kill me now? The next day, I awoke with many questions lingering in my head. I considered calling someone from the police department to ask about Reza and Maverick, but in the end, I decided against doing so as I was sure they would contact me if they had anything to tell me. I knew it was no use worrying about it for now, so I settled for starting another book. Ding dong, it didn't take very long though before the doorbell rang. Did Bryce, the chief of police, take it upon himself to escort me today? Oh, it's you again.
Are you surprised?
No, but I guess it'll mean bad news.
Afraid so. How are you holding up?
Better than yesterday, that's for sure.
Let's go for a walk then, shall we?
You gonna take him out to the
Sure.
woods and shoot him?
What are those like kind of noodly sausage?
The
things?
rabbits!
They actually explain it later.
This time I was taken along a different route than yesterday, and I was quite sure there was more to this than just taking a walk. I'll just go ahead and guess you didn't find Riza.
Yeah, we hoped he would have come back on his own by now. Do you have any idea where he might be? Maybe you mentioned some sort of place in particular that holds some meaning to him.
No, not really. We didn't get a chance to talk much at all yesterday before.
There's that too.
I have no idea why Reza would have done anything like that. I had the impression that they weren't very fond of each other, but how is he, by the way?
Oh, Maverick is doing fine, but there's plenty of blame to go around.
He is
You're right.
too thick for a bullet.
He got shot inside, okay, by something I don't even know what the hell it is. They didn't particularly like each other. In this statement, Maverick says he suspected Reza of planning some sort of attack. Do you know anything about that?
No, he only told me something was going to happen. Not that he was planning anything, at least that's the impression I got.
He suspected you too, by the way. That you both planned this all from the beginning.
No, that wouldn't make sense. Actually, none of this is making any sense. Why would we go through all the lengths of our agreement only to jeopardize it by doing something like this? You even already have our PDAs, and we don't have much to show for it yet. If we had any nefarious plans, this wouldn't have been a very good idea.
You have a good point. I believe you, but from our side, we only have Maverick's word on the matter. After all, he has So he was the one who spent most of the time with Reza since he arrived here. But even then, he didn't really have any reason to follow you yesterday, and his behavior was completely out of line. I'm just glad you came out fine. If he wasn't on mandatory sick leave, he would be suspended right now. We'll have to wait until this whole thing is over before we decide what to do with him. I can assure you this won't be taken lightly.
Which one do you pick?
Maybe they both acted in the heat of the moment.
In the heat of the moment, if you know what I mean.
Shut the fuck up, Stevie. Get out of here. I invited you.
Dramatic irony.
I'm gonna say heat of the moment.
Heat of the moment.
Maybe.
We still got quite a lot on our hands now, though. We have a wounded dragon and a missing human. This could lead to a diplomatic crisis.
Hey, Sean, press V.
Maybe raise.
Do what?
Press V.
What's that gonna do?
Press it.
V for Vivisect.
Oh, V, yes, push V.
Self-voicing.
enabled. Bryce, maybe Reza will still show up.
Oh
soon and
my
get all of us behind us.
god!
Maybe Reza will still show up soon if we get all this behind us.
You press V again to turn it off.
Sean, I hope so too. I really wouldn't want to jeopardize everything over this unfortunate
It's
incident.
so bad. I hate it. It is not worth it.
What is self-voicing? What on earth is self-voicing?
Bryce,
It's really shitty.
yeah, how about we both just keep quiet about this whole thing for now? After all, I don't think any of us wants our people panicking about this
Are
already,
you gonna read it?
right? Self-voicing disabled.
I just did the self-voicing. Just read your
Oh,
lines.
Go back then. Go back to my.
No, you're on the right one. You're on
Oh,
the right one.
Okay.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
about we keep...
both
Yeah.
just keep quiet about this whole thing for now? After all, I don't think of any of us or people panicking about this, right?
I merely nodded in agreement. Eventually, we arrived at the police station, where the chief took my formal statement in regards to yesterday's events. He asked me about Reza and Maverick, too. Not that I knew much of anything that preceded yesterday's events or the mysterious catastrophe Reza had mentioned. Afterwards, he thanked me and left to file my statement while I sat by his table, waiting and listening to the going-on of this small provincial town police department. When he returned, he was approached by someone who seemed to have urgent news. A lot of talking between the two ensued that I could not make out from my position. This went on for a bit until Bryce returned to me.
By small, they mean like 4 to 6 people.
Savvy.
I know. Afraid to have more bad news for you. Reza has now officially become a murder suspect.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, shit.
Murder!
Did he be dead? The demon baby.
He's
know it.
dead!
Well,
To the crime scene and hooked you somewhere.
son.
Me? A crime scene? I don't know much about forensics.
It's just that you're the only link to Reza we have. Consider what we said we
So we
would
want
have
you
to
there
do
to put your fingerprints in everything, so we have a fall guy.
with-
Basically, how this works.
It's in all our interest that we find him as soon as possible. And if he has anything to do with it, you might be able to help us find him.
Do
Your
you think
cooperation
dragons
would
have
certainly be
fingerprints if they have
appreciated.
scales?
No.
Question.
Sort of. Yes, actually.
How does that work though?
They have paws.
Do they have scale prints? Do they have like little wrinkly lines?
They have
like,
footprints.
do they have like supple pale pink flesh with little wrinkly lines on it? Did they get pruny in the
Cooperation
bath?
would certainly be appreciated, and it would be a nice gesture to show us that your trust would be in the eyes. I accidentally right-clicked of those who might think otherwise.
I will help you.
Also, by the way, if you right-click, that's how you save.
Oh. Right click is save.
Also, before we continue, do you want to scroll up and hit I respectfully decline 99 times for an achievement?
No. Sounds like a great use.
Okay,
That just hit me. What happens if you decline him?
I respectfully decline. I hit that 99 times.
Yes. And you get an achievement.
What if he just gives like a longer reply to each time until he has like 3 paragraphs?
I had already hit the I will help you. I don't think I can go back.
Oh.
Oh
shit,
well.
alright.
Very well.
Reset the timeline.
I suppose I don't really
Usually-
have much of a choice here. but
Usually,
you're
if
right.
you go into it fast enough.
There you go. I respectfully decline.
All right.
We've got to find Reza, and that's what it takes. I'll do it. Yeah.
Very well. Let's go then.
Da da da. On our way to the crime scene, he tried to prepare me for what would come. I had studied biology, so I was familiar with the sight of dead animals. Asking myself how similar this would be, I wonder if my reaction would be any different if it wasn't a dragon but a human corpse I'd be seeing. When we arrived, we were met by Sebastian, who gave us an overview of the whole situation.
This morning, the victim was alive and he was found by a delivery flyer from a restaurant. Blood loss from multiple wounds, the likely cause of death or cancer. Forensics was.
Blood loss was the cause of cancer. Good job, Dexter.
I have breast cancer.
I definitely
I've
have.
seen the forensics special.
Guys,
I definitely have breast
stab
cancer.
cancer.
Forensics was already here, so feel free to poke your fingerprints around.
A few paces in front of us, the unfortunate victim lay on the ground, covered by a sheet that concealed the body, but not the large red stain beneath. We approached while Sebastian went off to deter any curious onlookers. I know it won't be pretty, and I'm sorry for putting you through this, but oh fuck.
Sean,
I'm gonna kill myself. Where's my fucking gun?
You're sorry for putting you through this, but you know what's at stake here. Just
I know it's
remember what I
traumatic,
told you.
but
You should.
Probably your fault anyway, so yeah.
Alright.
Are you ready?
I guess so.
Stop dragging out the moment.
Dot dot dot.
Oh my god! He's dead!
Oh yeah, I can't.
Is
I
it
can
still?
hear his breath. Ah yeah, I can't.
Is it still warm?
What do you think?
Well, he's definitely dead.
Yeah, rip.
Oh my god.
Let's just say this will be your test, and tell me what you can deduce from what you see. Give it your best shot.
He's definitely dead.
Investigation start.
Yeah, rip in peace.
2 wings, 2 legs, just like the waitress in the cafe. About as big as a human, lengthwise, if not slightly taller. The wingspan would certainly look impressive at that size. The wounds are kind of hard to miss. True.
True, but what are they telling you?
Kill myself.
It was suicide.
Ooh, when exposed to air.
Tell him it was suicide.
He stabbed himself 18 times in the arm.
Can you please tell him it was suicide?
I want to.
Wait, hold on. Before you do anything, you ask us which one you think is right, and we'll say no or not. Because if you get one wrong, you have to do there's an achievement if you get them all right.
I got them all right the first time I did it.
Yeah, you have to be stupid to fail. That's right.
They were inflicted with the sharp implement.
Yeah.
They're inflicted with like a size 2
Yeah, that's
Phillips
right.
screwdriver
They are clean cuts from a knife or another sharp instrument.
with my fingerprints on it.
It's the first one.
I did click it.
Yeah. Oh.
There's like an hour delay, just to reiterate.
Why does that matter?
It tells us
That is true, but why does it
suicide.
matter?
It's your
Tells us that it was a suicide.
it's your line,
No.
Zabi.
Yeah, nobody tries to kill themselves with a club, so it's obviously suicide.
I read it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which one is it? Which one did you pick?
It could have only been someone with hands.
Yep.
What if they had claws?
It tells us that it was a suicide. No, I chose the hands one.
Yeah, there's hands.
Alright, Bryce, your
Look,
turn.
but they got claws. Look, he's got 3 giant ass claws.
Yeah, but you really think a knife could effectively stab someone like that?
Look at the bigness of the claws.
They don't have thumbs.
Maybe
Yeah, because they
maybe
have
this dragon was
claws.
bigly.
No, I'm saying you don't need to hold the knife if you have claws the size of knives.
Bryce
You
is
know how
here.
a wyvern works.
Alright, don't get Xavi into this. Shut the fuck up, Xavi.
Bryce,
Read
go.
your lines.
It's really
Right.
important.
Read your
That's right.
fucking
Only
lines.
those of us who walk on.
Why isn't the police
Only
chief
those of us
this
who
is
walk
all
on
the dragon
two
fists fight
is
looks like?
very
They just
easy to
stab them
knife.
each other to death.
Most other dragons would probably just bite instead.
Yeah,
course,
and
this
leave
rules out
lots of
most
bloody
the bigger
gashes.
dragons and flyers. But then Rinsa still has his. What was it called again?
You mean his gun?
Oh, that's Jamie.
Yeah, if it was him, why would he kill someone with a knife rather than just use this gun on him?
Because it was clearly a
It makes him
suicide.
look cooler. He wouldn't, because this was clearly a suicide. He did not want to make any noise.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Makes him look cooler.
He did not want
That's
to make any
totally in
noise.
character.
After all, he ran away from Maverick, trying to hide from the police. Something as loud as a
Because that's
gunshot
the
would have easily
personality.
given away his position and alerted others in the area.
Right, that could be a good reason. By the way, which one do you think was the lethal one? If you say anything,
The one on his neck.
The left boob.
the left boob.
That's their weak spot.
Yeah, it's the neck one.
Yeah, I'm saying the neck. I think it was the one on his neck.
You're wrong. Dragon's jugulars run through
That's
their
right. If all the
buttocks.
blood was from it wasn't a giveaway, that is the stab wound. Characterized by a rather small footprint, you can tell it's also the deepest one. And from the location, it's pretty obvious this must have been done tremendous damage. Final Fantasy. What else do you see?
It's super effective.
I can tell the one in the neck was a critical hit.
Well, there's a lot of. He had AIDS. This isn't blood.
He was hemophiliac.
I know about the taste. Trust me. I have
The third
lots
one.
of experience.
He died
There was-
here.
Yeah,
He-
that's it. It's the third one.
He died here, else there would have been a trail we could follow. The splatters
died here.
also suggest this is where they thought they fought.
That's true.
Why is he wearing a red
Fortunately, it doesn't help with determining who that is.
Just-
Objection! Ace Attorney!
Excuse me?
Here, forget the
Sorry,
the
I just
piracy
always wanted to say
tax
that.
word, isn't it?
Go on, please.
Objection! Oh, it totally did it to you.
What about the blood on his muzzle?
You tell me.
He fought back.
He had
He has
gum,
gum
disease.
disease.
He
had
bit
a bloody
his
steak
tongue
right?
during the fight. He's a
That's
vampire.
true. I expect forensics already took a sample of it, so it might actually help us.
He
determine who
fought
actually
back.
it is.
There you go, that's right.
It might be the perpetrator's blood.
I think that's about everything.
Investigation over.
You know what, kid? I'm
Investigation
impressed.
over.
Maybe we should have you around more often.
Oh, he's happy.
Hey, chef.
You did well in the first investigation.
Hey, chef.
Investigation end.
Hey, chef. Do you think we still need the witnesses or something? Or
Sebastian approached with the Dergon who had discovered the body earlier. I recognized her as Adine, the waitress from the cafe. She seemed distraught, which, given the situation, wasn't very surprising.
I don't think so. Take her to the department, get her statement written up, and that should.
I bet she killed him. It's the only explanation.
thing. All right, Mr.
She held a knife in her teeth so no one would suspect her. She didn't have
We're
hands.
going to have to take you to the department.
Mess with the Dean, you get the M16.
This was a dean, you get the M16, motherfucker.
I heard having breakfast with the dean improves your entrance
Oh,
rates in
it's the
college.
human.
When she spotted me, however, her composure brightened visibly.
You're the guy who ordered the fish. I remember you.
Well, I am a human.
Well, I call you by your name, but you actually never told me.
Yeah, told me.
It's Sean. Motherfucker!
What are you even doing here? Do you work at the police now?
Yeah.
No, it's just coffee.
It looks like that.
Uh,
Just cough.
I'm just gonna say looks like it.
Maybe I should be calling you officer then.
I don't think I'm quite there yet. By the way, I didn't know you also did deliveries.
I do a little bit of everything, really.
That's nice. I liked my fish yesterday. Fucking liar.
Actually, another plausible reason for blood. Suffocated and her own blood leaking to. Oh, that's a good reason.
That only happens in JoJo's case.
But he probably wasn't squirting out of their snout. You don't have to hide it. I know it's quite taste. To be fair, I wouldn't have recommended it to someone. You could always try something different. Here's our number if you don't want to come in, and we'll deliver anything we have to you.
Thanks.
Wow.
The A number.
Wow,
Dot,
Sebastian.
dot.
Alright, I guess we should get going. Bye.
What do we do now?
I suppose we'll head off to.
Oh no.
What is it? We got a violent homicide, and of course nobody from the department tells me. I have to find out from a neighbor who asked me about it. Good thing rumors travel fast, eh?
Nigga.
God damn it, Maverick. Of course nobody told you. You're on sick leave. Mandatory sick leave, I might add.
I'm not here in any official capacity, you see. I'm merely enjoying a curative walk in the fresh air and happened to come across you by accident.
What do you want?
That's what we call a nigga moment.
This is what we call convenience.
Oh, what did you say, nigga? I don't want anything. I just find it interesting that nobody tells me about this, but the prime suspect's buddy can mess with the investigation. I see how it is.
Winking furiously.
I know what you were thinking, but don't jump to conclusions.
I
Here.
done it.
I don't need jump to conclusions. I think the dead body we found says it all.
You really have an attitude problem, you know. You know, if you weren't on sick leave, you'd be suspended right now for attacking Sean yesterday. Do you even have an idea of what kind of repercussion this could have on us all?
Me attack Sean? As far as I can see, I'm the only one who's injured here. Besides, I'm so sorry for apparently being the only one who's doing his damn job.
Black Lives Matter.
Great life.
Right, let's just all sit idly by while the suspect's on the loose planning his next move. You know, whatever it was Riza was talking about, he was going to tell me just before you showed up yesterday. I don't need to hear you, of all people, belittling me about this.
Gabe's messaging me about the investigation, but we're far past that.
True?
Gabe, he's just like, maybe it was the blood on his mouth.
Gabrielle Swanson.
What?
Chat.
Thanks for the help, Gabe.
What's your problem? If anything, I want to find him just as much as you do. Don't compare yourself to me. Your words mean nothing.
I'm better than
I
you
know.
on my neck is
You
bigger.
shouldn't even be here, so you better go now and get some rest before I have to take disciplinary action.
Fine, but when you find him, you'll see I was right. If I had to prove it myself, so be it. Motherfucker.
Say what? One more time, motherfucker.
Can he even just do his own investigation like that? Well, as long as...
If he doesn't interfere with us, we can't really stop him from doing things himself.
As long as he doesn't mind being arrested and court-martialed.
I see. I suspect he won't adhere to the standards of performing an unbiased investigation, though.
Oh man, it looks
He
so much
has
better.
already made it.
24p. Mwah. I can't read the text.
He has already made up his mind. It's clear to me he won't be looking for facts just for evidence to support his own view and to prove it for himself. Who knows? He's always been like that. Always something to prove. He'll have to be careful. He'll be looking for Reza soon enough.
Which one, Sean?
To be fair, I might be too if I were shot. I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's exactly why we wouldn't be on the case even if he wasn't on sick leave. Don't worry, Razor will turn up eventually.
I surely hope so. All things considered, I had to admit that it remained a possibility that Maverick was right, but could the Reza I knew really be a murderer?
You know what? If you think of something that might help with the investigation, or if you need anything else, just call me.
I will.
I think we're done here. Let's go.
Bryce may led me back to the apartment. I guess there really wasn't much for me to do in the meantime, as I was spared the more arduous part of the investigation. Maybe I should have been glad about this, though now I had an afternoon to fill. What should I do?
Okay. We should probably stop here, because the next part will go on for 4 hours.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you meet with the person, you have an entire scene with them, and then you meet with another person, you have another time scene with them, and that's the end of chapter 1.
Alright, I just saved, so...
Alright, so by the way, the last options, who are you going to be picking?
Probably Bryce.
Yeah. You have 2 choices.
Probably gonna go with Bryce or Dean.
You have two choices to hang out with 2 people per day.
I probably Bryce and Dean.
Bryce and a Dean?
Yeah.
Alright.
They seem like the
Great.
coolest.
I get to do all the voices then.
Are you sure you want to
We're still
quit?
going?
No, we're stopping here for tonight.
Okay, good.
A
You
quick
should probably not
save.
stream the entire game because
Take forever.
yeah, you just play the game on your own, Sean.
Yeah.
That's not...
Well, that was
Yeah,
fun.
alright. Like you could stream like maybe the endings.
Yeah. I don't know.
And
Maybe.
And like the very last ending, the very last 2 endings, that mind you.
Oh, the true ending's incredible.
And man, you
Yeah,
can only make a blind
that-
faith through once. That's all
That
I'm
one
gonna
you
say.
definitely want to stream.
Alright. Well, to those of you still watching, thank you for watching. Might do this again in the coming days. Don't know. Might play it off stream. Just depends if these guys want to do this again. And if we can. Time always is a big factor.
I'm definitely down with this. I got nothing better to do.
We have the
Besides my
stream
own
team. We got me, sexy one. We got Sean, the guy with the camera. We got Xavi, the fucking weirdo, and we got the tree.
That equals 3.
I'm the only normal here is trying to do normal voices.
Gabe's still messaging me investigation advice.
Thanks, Gabe.
Thanks, Gabe.
Okay.
Thanks,
Danke,
Gabe.
prego.
Gabe solved 9/11.
I knew it.
But,
It was a Dino all
Jeff,
along.
you can't melt Scaly.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scares here.
If you want to see more videos like this,
What's up, guys? Prank invasion! Prank invasion! Here, I'm gonna go take this gun out. I'm gonna go shoot a bunch of niggers. It's just a prank! It's just a
Wow,
prank!
look at all these black people. They react